My boss laughed at me. To start, this is a throwaway account. But I just had to get this off of my chest. I work at Kroger's, getting $7.25 an hour, while skipping meals. Yesterday, I decided I'd had enough, and stormed into the break room and talked to the manager. I asked her if she could pay me in advance, and she just laughed. I've worked in this damn job for 2 years, barely taking any breaks. And the moment I asked if she could pay me in advance so I could have 3 meals in a day, she just laughed it off. Absolutely sickening. You have a better chance asking for a raise than an advance. An advance helps today, but it means you're spending your next check already. 3 meals today means no meals next week. They're paying you a shit wage and you're worth more. Now you know why those people have walked out and are protesting at that Kroger subsidiary. Why pay in advance? Sounds like a short-term solution to the real problem that they aren't paying you a livable wage. Kroger is a giant, it's a corporation. Even if she wanted to pay you in advance, chances are she can't. Also, in this labor market, you could probably make double that by going out and looking for a new job. Accepting that low of pay when so many other retail and restaurants are so desperate they are paying almost double that, coupled with how awful your boss sounds, seems almost crazy. Did you bring her pictures of Spider-Man? Walk out and join the strike, then see if she's still laughing. I doubt the store manager has blank checks and a printer hookup. They probably get them delivered from corporate. You do realize the manager couldn't do that even if he wanted to. It's not some mom and pop shop where he can write you a check or something. How has nobody realized this is a troll post? Face with rolling eyes. Fake story, I reckon. What made you think getting paid in advance was even possible in a corporation like that? Are you trying to cash in your vacation pay? Do you have vacation pay? FTO, PTO? Or maybe, she recently watched Spider-Man 2? But seriously, that's so wrong. Steal food. You work at a grocery store, going hungry shouldn't be an option. Well, this absolutely sucks. Unfortunately, when it comes to these companies, it isn't easy for them to pay advances. I couldn't imagine trying to ask my work for one if I really needed it. Do they not give pay increases every year? 7.25 can't be minimum wage, is it? OP admits they handled this unprofessionally by storming in to a break room and confronting their boss. The boss possibly could have helped if you just asked them for 5 minutes in their office and explained your situation. Of course, them laughing at your request is unprofessional. But 2 wrongs don't make a right. I see too many posts here of people handling issues at work in completely dog shit ways and then saying, "Can you believe they didn't listen?" Most of the time you're dealing with middle managers who deal with the same shit you do. And most of them can and will help you. Losing your shit in a public break room is never going to get you the desired outcome. Your boss forgot that J. Jonah Jameson isn't a good example of a responsible boss. Listen, I get being frustrated. But getting paid in advance? Come on. That is kinda silly. You could have demanded to be paid more. This part 1 didn't understand. Are you skipping meals because the wage is too small? Or because you're not allowed breaks? Either way, there is a solution and it's not being paid in advance. I'd have laughed too. $7.25 per hour is absolute crap pay. I cry for my American friends when I hear about wages like this. In Australia, we have a national minimum wage $20.33 per hour that is not covered by specific award wages. But with Kroger supermarket, it would fall under the general retail industry award wage here. For a casual employee, if you are 21 years of age or older, you would get $27.91 per hour ordinary hours, $33.50 per hour Saturday, ordinary hours $39.08 per hour Sunday, ordinary hours $39.08 per hour, overtime first 3 house Monday to Saturday $50.24 per hour, overtime after first 3 house Monday to Saturday $55.83 per hour, public holidays. Obviously pay changes depending on age and if you are full-time, part-time or casual. But seriously, what is wrong with the pay in America? What happened to the old adage, honest days work for an honest day's pay? Seem like the pay went out the window long ago. You have a very weird view of how much power any local manager is going to have. You think some fucking loser managing a grocery store is calling the shots on pay issues? They wouldn't even give that level of management an option to even consider being altruistic or trusting. They handed them a manual and said implement this shit. That's why striking is a thing. As a frontline employee of a large corporation, you will likely never even meet anyone authorized to call shots on anything that matters. I don't understand though. I wouldn't think almost any job could pay you in advance. There is a payroll process.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.